song on my skin. I count like shooting star, you can never resist. Rap pick, no man, then just my business. In my playlist, in the ceiling could be a limit. I'm coming to you where upside down. Suddenly, we can't stay but toes down. Play yo-yo to keep me turning, spin me up. Yeah, wait, don't stop, don't stop. Got a better say, better all mine. Made my own pass, never rewind. Yeah, shouldn't speed it up, it's my whole life. Yeah, so keep your eyes on me.
Hello, hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, everyone. I guess also night. Why do I always forget night? But either way, hello everyone. Hope you've been well. How about I've been? I am rested today. I am actually rested. Because yesterday was a long ass day for me. Because what? There was no stream and I did say that there'd been no stream yesterday. Because, busy. I mean, I guess I can talk about it a bit. I mean, you know what? Actually, I'll talk about it a bit later. Well, today's plan. Chapter 70X is out, and you know what that means? We are gonna go play it, because I want to. If anything, it's because I want to, and I want to know what the hell's gonna happen next. Surely we'll see the Helia v Helia fight, right? I would say right, but I kind of doubt it, considering 8.1 is Suchang and not Helia. So what the fuck is gonna happen? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's like what we're gonna do today. I did hear that this story is short. Let me double check it. Because oh my god, like actually, because I've said that I like when it's to do with like story stuff or stuff like that, I usually do stream it on YouTube too. And you know, on YouTube you have to use a thumbnail. I don't try with thumbnails. I just use an image, and I try to find it's like a CG that doesn't spoil too much for for the chapter 70X, and oh my god, like I couldn't actually not find an image. They were all spoilers. Like yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited because I saw some stuff and I have no idea what the fuck that is. But I mean, that's usually the case, right? But oh, there it is. To none may God pray. What the hell does that mean? To none may God pray. Does that mean a selfish god, or someone that wants to take God for themselves. I mean, that's what I kind of get the feeling of it, get the vibe. But especially considering what the hell happened at the end of the previous chapter. Well, actually no. Well, I mean, I guess what we found out is what makes it like, But yeah, we're gonna do that. This here is not, I mean, I already mentioned it's not that long. Yeah, do we want to start in like 8? Surely we'll finish it in 2 hours. Surely we'll finish it in one stream. I'm hoping. I think the max I can technically was like 10:30, but we'll see. But yeah, that's like the plan for today. Like the rest of the week, there should be streams. Saturday, there may be no stream. Because I'm thinking on Saturday I'm busy. Because I'm having like people over. I mean, that's because, I guess yesterday there was no stream because, my mom wanted to go have an operation on her hands. So it was like so I spent like most of the day at the hospital. That's waiting for the procedure to be done, going to the hospital, and then what? She was technically not discharged until like 6, and we were there from like 6:30. Yeah, we were there from 6:30, and she wasn't discharged until like 6. And I was running on like 3 hours of sleep yesterday, and you know, worrying about like how the operation went while the operation was happening, you know, doesn't help. But yesterday was like rough, but thankfully the operation was uneventful, meaning that, you know, no complication or anything, and everything went smoothly, which is good, because that is what you want for an operation. You don't want any, you know, surprises. You want everything to be procedural. You want, what do you expect? But it's good that like she's fine now. Well, she's fine now, but she can't use one of her right hands. But I mean, that's all right. I can take her over, and it's only gonna be like for a month that she's gonna be kind of, well, technically 2 weeks that she won't really have her usage of her hands. But I think that's fine. It is a-okay. Oh my god, like, also my feet hurt yesterday because she went in for 9 for the operation, and then didn't come back until 12, so it was like 3 hours. So it was like 3 hours of me just pacing around in a circle because I was like nervous, because it was only for her hand, so technically it wasn't like, let's say, major surgery, but there's always like the chances where something happens, right? And just even if it was just that small percentage, like very, very, very minimal, like a 0.1% chance, not even a 0.1, it's like 0.001, something like that. But even with that, like, so just in case, I was so worried. But thankfully, my worry was unnecessarily, which is good. But yeah, and I think on the weekend I'm having people over, which is fine. It's just, yeah, it's fine. That's why well, on Saturday rather. But oh god. So that's what happened yesterday, and why there was no stream. Thankfully, she's not really in much. Well, actually, she's not. Surprisingly, she's not really in pain, and she can't feel her finger where they operated. So it's surprising that she can't feel that. Well, doesn't feel the pain from the operation. But I'd be more worried if she couldn't like feel the sensation on her finger, but she can. So things are good. Things are good, thankfully. Because I've had surgery on me before, but I hadn't really been on the other side, you know, on the wasting side. I mean, technically I've been on it once before when she had an appendectomy, but I think I was, well, I mean, technically it was like 5, no, I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago. But it wasn't too bad then, because it was like a laparoscopic surgery, right? I mean, I guess it's still that, but it didn't take that long last time. This time it took a bit longer, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah. So what have I missed since yesterday? What happened? Well, I guess since yesterday. I guess the version, well, the open beta for Impact Earth started, right? In the CN. So I guess more information of Sushang was released. I'm not sure if I want to go over that or wait until, I guess, wait for like a month. Not even a month, like a month and a half. Because how many days is this? 48 days. I'd wait for like a month until we see it. Maybe. We'll see. And let me see. Star Rail, nothing. Genshin, nothing. I guess Genshin next week should be the live stream. Yeah, next week should be the live stream for Genshin for 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. Since the Farina and what's his name, Riotsly span started today, or was it yesterday or the day before? Well, it started this week. ZZZ update is next week. Alright, speaking of ZZZ, there was like job marketing for ZZZ, right? Hold up. Let me find the thing. Because ZZZ 1.7 first character was job marketed. Where is it? Let's see. Ah, here she is. Well, it was who we all expected. Is not a surprise to anyone who, I guess, knows or, you know, can predict who was next. And the next character is Vivian. Vivian is the first character for 1.7, which is kind of surprising because I'm expecting it's going to be Vivian with Hugo, Vlad, and Robin as a new Bangbu. So, but I'm surprised Vivian's first and not Vlad. But we'll see. I'm also expecting 1.7 to be most likely the last update for the 1.x series. So after 1.7 we should go into 2.x. But I'm also kind of annoyed that Vivian's first, because I do want to get Trigger. Well, we'll try and get Trigger. We'll probably get like enough for 50-50. If we win Trigger, we win it. So that means no Vivian. But we'll see. So let's see, Vivian. No second name, Mockingbird faction. She's Ether Anomaly, which we kind of expected, to be honest, since what? The new set that comes in 1.6 is literally one is basically a follow-up set, and the other one is an Ether Anomaly set that is colored in Vivian's Parasol. So yeah, it was kind of obvious what her typing would be. I'm wondering how she plays, because the last Anomaly character we got was Miri, right? And unless she, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I doubt she's gonna be as strong as what's her name again? Maybe I literally just said it, but she should be. I'm wondering how she'll play. So let's see. Oops, what does it say? Agent Reconvidian, do not close the window, for the birds will bring love and carry away death. That is kinda tuny. What? Okay. Robbers, thieves, call us whatever you want, for we do not bother with the opinions of worthless trash. Ooh, okay, so she kind of gives me like the upper class, like kind of like a noble feeling. My parasol shall only be shared with Lord Phaethian. What? I wish Lord Phaethian's gaze would linger on me. Oh, so she's a so she's... do we have a follow cult? I mean, I don't know her technically. She's a fan, if anything. Okay. She actually is. I think she's a vampire, right? Since she's with Vlad, and we kind of assuming that Vlad is a vampire. I mean, considering his name. Mockingbird Vivian is a very... I mean, I guess all the Mockingbirds have like a... I mean, I remember the Mockingbird faction of the fancy... They give me like a fancy feeling. This escape tool was made by Vivian. Intricate, isn't it? I taught her how to make it. Hugo. So Hugo taught Vivian intricate. So probably means that Vivian is capable. I guess is kind of what it insinuates. Vivian introduced me to several jobs. She can work up to 5 jobs a day. I really look up to Zhao. Oh wait, huh? Also, Zhao knows Vivian. I guess if you wonder who that is, she's like basically the event girl. She's usually, you know, like the events where you just do like currently the one where you just use up your battery. You get the disposable battery and you give it to her. She's her. Okay, interesting. Lately, those crazy Fathians fans haven't been posting love messages all over the internet. It's starting to seem a bit unusual. Oh, okay, so that's Vivian. Okay, it's talking about Vivian. Crazy Fathian fans. Wait, hold on. Is it those implying there's more than one? Wait, is Vivian running multiple accounts? This is what it's making me feel like. She's running multiple accounts. She's botting for us. Okay. No matter what she picks up, she'll turn it into the precinct. Even something as small as a stray balloon. Huh. So she's very, I want to say righteous. I don't know if that's accurate though. She's very, no, I guess righteous would be accurate, but maybe righteous to a fault. Because if she's even like turning in a stray balloon, Please forgive me for borrowing your light in the dim night. Okay. I am excited for her. Hopefully the gameplay's nice. Because I'm expecting 1.7 to just be Vivian and Vlad. Unless it's an A rank we don't know about. But Poker's already being in 1.6. So I doubt it. Have we seen voice? Oh, here it is. Hold up, let me just pause this.
People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes what you can't see is the real truth.
So they gave her a very, very young voice. I guess that's fine for Ian, because we've heard her JP voice, right? And the JP kind of gives you like the Noble-esque kind of feeling. I guess this also kind of gives it to you.
Often mask their true intentions. Sometimes what you can't see is the real truth.
Okay, well, not bad. But either way, if we get Trigger, no Vivian. If we don't get Trigger, we get Vivian. So, not the worst trade-off, to be honest. Not the worst trade-off. Okay, I guess apart from that, I don't believe there was any other updates, right? Oh, I guess in freaking War Brandt was released. Which is like, that's kind of what I want, to be honest. I mean, I did like a temple on Brand's banner because Ali had a temple and Nara, which I'm not surprised, to be honest. Because if anything, I'd probably get Brand for Changli because what, his actual boost, fusion and skill damage, which is technically what Changli does. But apart from that, not much of an interest. Which is okay. Okay, let's see. Did I buy my thing? Oh my god, I'm running out of coins. Huh. That's a low number. Oh, right. You know, when was it? Was it on Tuesday that we did it? Abyss? Yeah, it was on Tuesday. You know how I got like an 870? Well, what was it, like 878 score? Yeah, I was pushed out from top three. I was second, and then ended up fourth, by the way. What the hell? What kind of scores did people get that I was actually pushed out from top three? It's kind of insane. Yeah, I got 870, but I was pushed out from top three, which is like, huh? Because the top guy was like 906, wasn't it? Yeah, 906, which I couldn't get because they were running what, SS2 Alicia, and I only have S2 Alicia, I think. So it was like, Yeah, it was like not a thing. But I am so surprised I actually got beaten. Although I'm not too, I guess I'm not completely surprised. Because I do know that a lot of people do have a lot of rankings on Alicia, because, you know, people, I do think people way out on Alicia. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Oh god, that's gonna be fun to do. Oh boy. Double SD. Oh, actually, no, he's not SD. He's imaginary. Yeah, because Durando's imaginary is the Kiana. Okay. Silent the sun setting. Silent the sun setting remains. Huh? That does not make sense, but sure. Oh god, what the fuck is this? What the hell is on? No, we're not looking at that just yet. Oh god. Let's not. Actually, you know what? Because technically I should have been on earlier. I should have like technically started streaming like an hour ago. Well, technically like an hour and a half ago, but I was kind of like stuck doing a Dynasty Warriors stage. So yeah. Yeah, that's why we kind of late, because lost track of time just a slightly bit. Okay, fuck it. Oh, it goes into, oh, what the fuck, huh? Layla? I'm guessing this is meant to be Senadina? I'm assuming as soon as I click on this, it's gonna start, right? Nights gone by 1 to 3. Maybe not. Oh, what it is. Wait, hold up. That's order 4. Please don't tell me that. Order 4. Okay, no, okay, we're not clicking on that just yet. Oh god, why the fuck is it immediately starts? Okay, I mean, I kind of expected it. But still. Okay. So let's do a recap of what the hell happened in chapter 8, chapter 7. Let's see. Let me think. What happened in chapter 7? Well, Helia was kind of going depressing. Well, kind of going on half vengeful because of, you know, what happened to Coralie at the end of chapter 6 with her being, you know, shish kebabbed. I mean, technically I should say it a bit like, you know, I mean, she essentially got shish kebabbed, right? Let's see. So she kind of has like she essentially has like a revenge boner against Litost. And the plan is to go back into the simulation, because that's all they can really do right now. That's all they can really do since Celia, and I think since Celia was coming to the moon base with Abyss Flower, because they're gonna try and use that to heal Coralie, because she do be kind of unconscious. And Coralie, I mean, Healy is kind of. Yeah, Healy is kind of like that right now. So she really wants to kill Litost. One of the major things that we saw is, you know, in chapter 6, towards the end of chapter 6, how we saw the person in the hood inside Helios' mind. We essentially got to see their history of what they went through, because in the end we learned that the person in the hood is just like, let's say, another healer from a different timeline. I just realized most of the CGs are mega focused on Helia, which I guess makes sense, right? Considering what happens in chapter 7. Because essentially what we see is this Helia's story of how she is in her own timeline. herself also lost Coralie. And she regrets, well, she essentially regrets it, similar to how Helix regrets of what happened to Coralie because of her own weakness. And Helia, to try and, you know, since Helia is powerless, she basically makes trades with this Helia to gain the power to be able to contest against Litost. That's essentially what happens with Helia. I'll explain what happens here later on, because that needs some context. Well, that's mainly what happens with Helia, because chapter 7 is a very heavy Helia focused chapter. But that's what she's doing. What everyone else is doing, what Durando, what Dreamseeker and Teresa are doing, they're still technically investigating of what happened, because what we need to do is, you know, try and find out what exactly we need to do with this 33rd Tenchu's War. Why? What is so important here? Because we know obviously that Litost is the one that ends up that Litost's mortal sin is what causes, you know, the shadows to occur. But we're trying to find out more information about Litost. So yeah, let's go. Could it be easier for me to remember everything if I could go to the freaking Chapter 2 interface? Because if I could go here, it'd be so nice. But I can't, because at the moment I click that, I am sent to the moment I click on this, I am sent to the new chapter, which is a bit annoying. But essentially what we find out is that Litost is an alien. Because we go to, I guess, what becomes Sarah's domain later on. We go there, and we essentially find out that Litost is talking to Sarah, but it's weird because technically Sarah shouldn't be here. So it's a bit of weird of like, what the hell is happening? But we hear a conversation over the two. And we essentially learn that Litost is an alien, that Sarah PM literally says that Litost is an alien, that he doesn't belong here, or that he doesn't originate from here. Which is, huh? What the hell does Litost come from then? But we also learn that the goddess in the tower is dead. And we learn that the goddess of the tower isn't Layla, who we expected. That the original goddess of the tower was Senadina. It's essentially what we learn, because they get to the, you know how the whole of the Rimu Seven Shoes War was, is to get into the tower, to the god's tower and meet God. Well, we essentially kind of do that, and we end up learning that the goddess of the tower, Senadina, is dead, and that Layla, yeah, well, technically that's what we learn, because when the Dreamseeker, when Dreamseeker is in the tower, she's basically kind of hearing stuff, or kind of feels what Layla felt. I think I really want these freaking images. That would help me remember so much better. That would be better for me to remember, but I can't access them, which is annoying. So the biggest revelation is what? For some reason, Therapy is there 100 years in the past, but she technically shouldn't be there. Litost is an alien. Senadina is dead. Senadina, who is the god of the tower, is dead. All of the followers inside the tower, they're all technically followers of the gods. Or, I mean, they're all winners of the past Tenchu's War. But they all know that God's dead, but they've been kind of like, I won't say like brainwashed, but they've been like, they're stuck in the tower. Because it appears that this is what I'm interpreting, I may not be right, but it appears that the Tenchu's War started as a means from Layla to try and find a way to, I think, maybe revive Senadina? Or try and find some answers. And like all the past winners of the Centuries War are all in the tower. Like they're all immortal and they can't die. They were granted immortality, but the immortality came at the cost of them being trapped at the top of the tower, in God's tower. Because you remember when you go first to God's tower, it's like a very pretty garden, kind of. I think it's like meant to give you the feeling of like the Garden of Eden, right? Of like God's palace or God's garden, but in reality it's like a hologram. Well, not a hologram, but it's basically, yeah, but essentially it's a hologram. It's not, yeah, essentially it's kind of like a hologram, right? And Senna, because that's what they learned. Durando and the Dream Seeker, but he also learns it because they also at the tower, because Helio also goes to the tower, but it's kind of like different in a sense because Helio gets guided to the tower while Dream Seeker and Durando, I think it's either Dream Seeker and Durando or Dream Seeker and Teresa, they get teleported to the top of the tower. But it's like they get teleported at a different point in time. Because you know when you switch like scenes, it tells you like which Tenchu's War you're at. For when it was Dream Seeker and Teresa, it shows like a question mark. We don't know like at which point in time this is. But we know when it was Helia. And essentially what happens at the end of the chapter is that Helia essentially learns the story of the other Helia, but I guess kind of refuses to go down the same path as the other Helia, and because of that she kind of like wants to kill Helia, because even though like Helia is like on her first power, she still abides by her law, by her Valkyrie dogma, which essentially goes against what the other Helia also wants, let's say. So essentially that's where it ends, because this is inside God's tower too, at the top. But yeah, so, and now we're showing this, and I have no idea what the hell to think about this. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just see. Let's see. Surely nothing. Oh my god. Surely this chapter is not gonna leave me confused. Like, because most of the chapters I get what's happening, right? But this chapter I'm actually not sure what to expect. Especially because I would say when chapter 70X was released in CN, which is annoying because CN is ahead and whatever. Like tons of different images were freaking posted but which is annoying because spoilers, but it's always like spoilers without the context. But these images were like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, let's just start. Oh my god, okay, what? Before like, oh my god, what? Why isn't it? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Okay, so Durando and Dream Seeker. It's not Durando and Teresa. But yeah, so this is like where you see, because this is like with Helia's story, we learn more about Helia. Well, we learn more about Helia in here, but here's like we kind of see like a scenario like a what if, because this is where Durando's like stopping Helia being reckless, and this is where Helia's being goaded by Vita, and like, yeah. Second prize. You see the farewell gift. This is like the alter Helia where her Coralie died because of her decisions. And this is where Litosta and Serapium are talking. Although, you know, the Litos being an alien kind of makes sense in a way. Because, you know, we did hear that whenever someone gains the position of Litos, the, I guess, manager of the Seven Shoes War, they essentially end up turning into Litos, right? The Litos we know. So I guess it kind of makes sense that if he's an alien, although it's a bit weird. Because this is where the other Coralie dies. And yeah. And this is death announcements. It's a really cool, like, outfits. But this is like Alter Helia, who seems to have gone for like augments, because you can see like on her legs, it looks like they've been augmented. Kind of like a, not like a Cybertron, no, not even Cybertron, what am I saying? Kind of like a cyborg, right? Why is there so many CG? Hold on, what? You know what, sure. So, yeah. Let's go. Continue the main mission. Huh? Senadine? Senadine Star. Wait, this is the first scene when we were dancing with her. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I got it. Wait. Before we continue. Did Senadina... Oh, Layla's crying. What the f... Okay, this is James' voice. Jesus Christ. Oh, what? What the fuck is happening?
だったらすぐ赤くなっちゃって離れる時にウサギみたいに跳ねていったんだよ。すっごく罪な可愛さなんだから。それと昨日レイラと一緒に出かけたら。
Okay. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, this is so trippy. It's like the 3D effect. Like, you know when you wear 3D glasses. Oh, well, I mean, when you're watching like a 3D film and you're not wearing your 3D glasses. But okay. Before we continue, I was like thinking, because like when they just showed us, because you know how that was the initial Senadina scene, right? When we make the contract with Goddess Senadina. For some reason, it just hit me in the head. That scene that we watch with us and Goddess Senadina, that wasn't the scene with Dreamseeker and Goddess Senadina. I feel like that was actually the scene between Layla and Goddess Senadina. I feel like that's what actually... No, that doesn't make sense. Because Goddess Senadina that gave us the astral ring. And then when we woke up from the cocoon in the Sea of Data next to Senadina, after we were found by Helia and Coralie, we also had the... we had the astral ring that the Goddess Senadina... Okay, that doesn't make sense then. I can... Never mind. I mean, actually, you know what? I'm confused. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, never mind. I just literally rebuted my own theory. Okay, let's see. What the fuck is this? I just praised Layla a bit. Oh, she immediately vanished. And when she left, she was hopping like a bunny. Oh my, she was indescribably cute. Oh, and yesterday I went out with Layla. Huh? She went out. Wait, who the fuck is this? Litos. No, never mind. Wait, who? What? Narla Lab. Ah, here we go again. Senadina's Layla's praising session. Ooh, Narla Lab. Oh, this looks like Litos, right? I think that's like Litos' front cloak. And that this is his trousers and he has like his glove. You know what? Let's continue. Okay, just Litos.
誠実で優しくて謙虚で強くて頑張り屋で勇敢で素直だけど恥ずかしがり屋でガンロバナの花びらみたいな温かい心を持ってて
Because my Layla is super cute and adorable, genuine, kind and humble, resilient, hardworking and brave. Honest yet easily gets shy, possessing a heart as warm and soft as dew flower petals. She has the same personality as the Senadina we know. But, okay.
レイナの可愛さは3日3晩語っても語りきれないよ
Oh, I could go on for 3 days for days straight about how adorable Layla is.
もう3時間も語っていたが
3 hours already, what the hell?
そうだ子供を自慢するバカ親みたいだった
I like this Nara Lab, right? Sinalina, you've been talking for 3 hours now, just like those dumb parents showing off their kids. Kids or lovers? Was it?
で測ってくれてたんだ嬉しいよやっぱりナハラは優しいね
So she calls her Naharla. So is B silent? So is it Naharla? Even timed for me. Oh, how happy I am, Naharla. You're so nice.
セナディア、彼女はお前に皮肉を言っているだけだ。
Okay, so this is just... Wait, hold on a minute. Whose viewpoint are we looking at this from? Hold up. Oh, even here is like... Someone's really tall. It's the only person... Sorry, PM? You know, it could be Sarah PM. But no, but this is not her law. Because, in chapter 7, when we saw Lisos and Sarah PM talk, it sounded like they both knew Senadina. And they were followers of Senadina. So it would make... No, but this is... nah. Wait. But, nah, let's continue.
教えてくれてありがとう場を凍らせるのが得意な騎士様
Even time she's been sarcastic. Well, thank you for ruining the conversation, sir. True. Fuck Litos. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck Litos, especially what he did to Crowley. But no. No, but this doesn't make sense then. Because if Litos is a follower of Senadina, and Litos knows that Senadina is, I guess, the goddess of Mars, or I guess Loshing, why would... No, I guess unless he thought that the prophetic dream that he had about the shadows was to bring a way to bring back Senadina? Let's go.
俺は忠告だ。お前は余計な感情を注ぎすぎている。そのようなしがらみは私たちの
Our
使命
mission.
には不要だ。
Senadina must remind you that you are too emotionally invested. For our mission, this is unnecessary attachment. Our mission? So Senadina and Litos... Wait, no, then this is... Wait, if Litos is an alien, that implies that Senadina is also an alien. Unless Litos recruited Senadina. Okay. There's like... Oh, man.
不要か
No, it is! Oh, she is!
覚えてる私たちの星がどうして滅んだのか
Oh, she is! Wait. Unnecessary, is it, Litos? Do you remember why our planet ultimately perished? So similar to like how Visa, how Purusha perished, but Purusha technically perishes after Mars. Because we know Mars perished first, then Venus. But then... Oh my god, no, I need to see... Oh, no, I need to see... I need to see the specific segment when, in chapter 34, chapter 44, when we're in Kevin's section, when he starts to assimilate with with the cocoon of finality. Because if you remember all the way back in chapter 35, or in the final chapter, like there's a small section where Kevin's basically in the Elysium realm after he's in the Elysium realm zone after he kind of like starts integrating with the cocoon of finality, and he talks to, and there's some Honkai beasts that you can interact with, and we essentially see we're kind of like giving glimpses of where the cocoon of finality has been. Oh, I think I need to see that because that might actually have some clues. Okay. Oh,
一瞬たりとも忘れたことはない。私たちが祝福とみなしていたあの絶望の呪い。その名は
Honkai? Not for a moment have I forgotten that the despairing curse we once viewed as a blessing named us either Honkai or Zodiac and Astral Ring. I mean, it could also be Shadows. No, it wouldn't be Shadows. I think it's actually Astral Ring, right? God damn! Oh wait, Layla's here. Say it! Say it! Just...
レイラここにいたんだね。おいで。
See, this is memory. Oh, her hand. Wait, she was enveloped in shadows. Oh, you can hear Layla's desperation here. Oh. Huh? This is like the power of the shadows.
リトスト。神なんかにならなければよかったのに。
If only I had become some gods. Follow the sound and confirm everyone's location. Oh god, this is a POV. Oh god. Okay, I did not expect this. I mean, we know this zone, but I feel like this is just a reuse zone. Because this is where we technically fought Kevin at the end of part 1. Which voice? Left or right? Left or right? Left, right, left, right. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's Nahala. It's no fuck. It's us. Nahala.
残念だが、失われたものは取り戻せない。これ以上思い出に浸るのはやめるべきだ。
Unfortunately, what's lost cannot be found, so stop dwelling on it. Finding Sonadina? Hmm? Has Layla been left behind? Nahala, where are you?
祭儀はなった。先代との盟約のもと、万物の断りをその身に。これより神座を授けん。
The war was a success, as agreed by the knights before me. I shall cede my knighthood to the victor. The victor? Huh? Knighthoods? Knight of Senadina? Because when Senadina was retorting to Litos just now, she called him a knight because she said Kishi. So Litos is a knight for Senadina then?
リトスト、約束したのに。
Oh god, this voice. Oh god. Litos, you promised me.
リトスト。
Litos.
神になってなかったら、私は何もかもを失わずに済んだのに。
Had I not become a god, I would not have lost everything. Sanadina? Nope. Oh, is that a mini anchor? That looks like an anchor. Of the...
ディア
Hmm?
心配
That's...
しないで。私は知っているから。あの優しいホタルはもう十分輝き強くなっている。その光はいずれ
A
しぼ
moving
し
show.
降り注ぎ世の万物にその名を称えられる。
The memories we...
あなただよ。
Which is you.
お願いだから
Like you...
置いてかないで。
For this painful unspoken confession, she had never received a response inside or outside the dream. She could only grasp the pendant in her hand as if it was the sole connection she had with that person.
私はこの星と共に
And with the
ずっと
star,
ずっとあなたのそばで見守っている。
and I will forever and ever watch over you.
嘘つき。
Liar. Oh my god! Which chapter was it? Which chapter? 70x? No, not we're doing 70x, you dumbass. Chapter 3x, chapter 3x, chapter 3x. At the end of chapter 3x, when we go back to Lao Sheng, no, not Lao Sheng, freaking Oxia, and we see Visa, and then when we're following the ghost of Senadina before we get arrested by Chenshua, well, we see those memories between Dreamseeker and Senadina. When we see the CGs of what them going shopping together, Senadina brushing Layla's hair, and and catching the fireflies. That was not a memory of Dreamseeker. That was a memory of Layla. Cause that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Because it's weird that Dreamseeker would have those memories, since that Psyche was the first time she met Layla. I mean, that Psyche was the first time she met Senadina. So how would they have those experiences together if they didn't have the time to meet, right? Because technically it had only been a day since the Dreamseeker woke up with Senadina and were found by Helia and Coralie. How did I not realize that? How especially did I not realize that after chapter 6? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so stupid. How did I not oh shit. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because of the freaking what Senadina just said about the fireflies. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. Let's go. Great start to a chapter, by the way, chat. Great start. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Another one of those annoying nightmares. Later, but you can actually see the Dreamseeker. I guess you can see Dreamseeker in Layla here. So this, oh god. You never told me that even a god can have nightmares. No, she wouldn't have usurped. No, well, let's continue. Ooh, I do like the design.
苦しくて絶望的で深い沼のような夢。それがあなたに会う唯一の方法だなんて。
Painful, hopeless, some deep dreams, but they're the only place where I can see you. Wait, does that mean that freaking Layla, the only reason she made Dreamseeker is not as a way to stop Lao Sheng from imploding and deal with the shadows, but as a way to try and save Senadina? Oh my god, this is actually pure Doom Fury. Oh my god, what the? Oh, okay. No, let's go.
いつかは記憶が色あせて過去も消えてしまって
あなたの顔すら思い出せなくなる日が来るのかな。
Is there a day when memories fade, the past evaporates, and I can't even remember your face? Nope. You are too obsessed with her.
神になったところで一体何の意味があるの？
What's the point of becoming a god after all?
あなたが残してくれたのはあのペンダントだけ。あれは悪夢の中でも暗闇を払ってくれる光だから。あ
No,
れ
they
さ
look
え
like
あ
an
れば
uncle.
私は
And the pendant that is... Wait, was the pendant then that becomes the Anchor of Apocalypse? Ah, no. And Senadina has an anchor in her skill set. Oh, oh. Oh my god. All you left me with is that pendant. It's a light that can chase away the shadows, even in nightmares. As long as I have it, I can...
ペンダント
Huh? Pendant?
どこ？
Where is it? How did you lose the pendant? What? Where is it?
そんなあんなに大事なものをなくしちゃうなんて。
And I actually lost something so precious.
落ち着いて深呼吸して。セナディアならどうするかを考えないと。まずは昨日行った場所を思い出して、それから順番に探して周りの人たちに話を聞いてみて。
So this isn't the Tower of God.
大丈夫、それならできる。
Every time I say Tower of God, I can only think of the manhwa Tower of God. Pretty nice read. Well, that thing is in the break right now. But either way, calm down, breathe. Think about what Senadina would do. First, remember where I went yesterday, and then search in this order. Ask the people nearby. Okay, I can do this.
確か
I remember
老朽と水木に行ってから最後
on the eve of the First Century's War,
途中で
and we moved
図書館
lately.
にも寄ってセラペウムに会ったんだよ。
Serapium.
もう夜が明けたんだ。
There's no one already inside. I deeply miss Senadina. Warm travel guides. Tap the pink flower icon, follow the guiding light, and head to your destination. Oh, okay. Oh, we actually
ここセナディアが大好きだった景色のままだね。
is reproduced here. The view that she liked the most. So then this was once a place then, an actual place. And Senadina loved it. So that's why... Oh god, okay, so she really literally made this god Tower for Senadina. But... Oh, I just... She has such... I guess it's like contrasting Senadina, right? Because Senadina was like fully white. And she's like... Hold up. No. I mean, no, we can't. But it said on the eve of the First Century's War. Said, was the Century's War then to find the pendant? Okay, that's... Oh, that's Senadina?
私はよく一緒に日の出を見たな。あそこだ。
Exclusive spot.
あそこがセナディア専用の席だった。
We used to watch sunrise together. Except that was Senadina's exclusive...
そ
Oh?
の頃の私は
Hold up, shit.
彼女の肩に寄りかかってたね。彼女はどんな時でも元気いっぱいで、こっちまで楽しくなるくらいに輝いてた。彼女がいれば、そのエネルギーを分けてもらえるようで。
Total useless, well, whatever your name is, but I have no time for you right now. We have more important matters to deal with. Yeah. Okay, okay. Back then, I'd always lean on her oh god, I'd always lean on her shoulder. She was always vibrant and uplifting, making you feel like you could share the energy by being near her. Oh god! The eyes.
おはよう、私の寝ぼすけさ
Okay.
セナディア、眠っちゃってた。
Fell asleep. And I'm guessing those are the real location then. And not the hologram inside God's tower. Sorry, son, I didn't fall asleep.
完璧なんだから、そのすぐ謝る癖さえどうにかできれば文句なんてないのにね。
You're perfect, except for your habit of apologizing at any time and any place.
大げさだよ。そんなにできた人間じゃない。
I'm not as good as you say.
一緒に日の出を見ようって誘ったのは私なのに、レイラが謝ってどうするの？
It was me who dragged you to watch the sunrise with me, so what are you apologizing for?
だってセナディアと一緒にいられる時間を一秒も無駄にしたくなかったから。
But I want to cherish every moment I spend with the Senadina.
私も一緒だよ。でもここで寝たら風邪をひいちゃうからブランケットを取ってくるね。
Me too, but if you sleep here, you'll catch a cold. Let me go get you a blanket.
行かないで。
Don't go. Oh. This is the Dream Seeker outfit. But it's. Okay. Don't
どうした
go.
のレイラ。
What's wrong, Layla?
行かないで。
Oh, Jesus Christ.
しないで。セナディア、
Soaping wet cats. Don't go. Don't leave me alone, Senadina.
ごめん。ただ悪い夢を見たの。あなたがいなくなっちゃって必死に探したけどどこにもいなくて。
Guess she kind of looks like. No, you know, she kind of looks like Dream Seeker in a goth face. In a goth face, kind of. I'm sorry, I had a nightmare. I dreamed that you were gone and I desperately searched, but I couldn't find you anywhere.
もう大丈夫だよ。ほら、ちゃんとここにいるでしょ。
It's okay now, see? I'm right here.
本当によかった。
You are. Is it God and Man? Kind of, you know the famous image God and Man?
セナディア、これからもずっと私のそばから離れたりしない。
Senator, you will never leave me, right?
日の出まではまだ時間があるから、いつもみたいにお話を聞かせてあげる。
There's still some time before sunrise, so as always, please let me tell you a story.
ありがとう。
Wait, chat, give me 1 second. Okay, back. Okay, a story. Oh, it's the Bambi.
ある森に勇敢な小鹿がいました。小鹿は仲間たちと共に未だかつてない旅に出ました。
Huh? Okay, that's obviously Senadina. Leads Toast? Yeah. Narhala? But Horn? Tail? I'm assuming. Once upon a time in the forest, there was a brave little deer with its friends. It set off on a journey like no other.
彼らは泣く泣く元いた森を離れ、遠く遠く離れた見知らぬ空に向かって飛び出していきました。
They said a reluctant goodbye to the forest they once called home, and flew towards a distant unfamiliar sky.
高い山を登り、険しい谷を駆け抜け、広い海をも越えた小鹿たちは、ようやく大地の果てで、もう一つの世紀に満ちた森を見つけました。
They crossed mountains, walked through valleys, sailed across seas, and finally at the edge of the world, they found another forest full of life. Found another forest full of life. Moss?
なんて喜ばしいことでしょう。
What a joy it was for them. Hold up. At the edge of the world. Oh, wait, hold on up. You know, is this referring to all of these scenes we saw at the, you know, when Tenedina and Dreamseeker had the dance and at all the way at the start in chapter 1, and we saw that all the different environments. Is that the journey that Tenedina went through?
森の中はとても静かでした。どうやらまだ他の動物たちは来ていないようです。
The forest was quiet. No animal friends seemed to have visited yet.
そこで大きな犬が土を掘り、小鹿は草の種をまき、星の竜は雨を降らせて大地を潤しました。芽吹いた草は連なり、緑の絨毯を織りなし、くるりとしたつるが受け皿を編み、香ばしい蜜酒が葉っぱの上に流れました。
Wait, what? Wait, are they telling me they cultivated Mars? Wait. So the big dog turned the soil, the little deer scattered the grass seeds, and the cosmic what? Cosmic dragon, okay, Aesol, watered the rain. Large patches of green grass wove into the soft carpet, curling vines made cups and plates, and the fragrant honey wine flowed on the leaves.
しばらくして森には新たな世紀が芽吹き、小鹿たちが見たことのない動物が興味を惹かれて顔を出しました。
That's Layla.
それは可愛いライオンの子供でした。
That's Layla. She has the eye, I think? Gradually the forest came to life and a new animal friend they had never seen curiously peeked out. A cute little lion. A lion?
そこでその森に最初の鳴き声が響き
Or
渡り、
not?
新たな希望の始まりとなりました。
And that was the first cry of the forest, the start of a new hope.
賢くて気配り上手な子ライオンは何でもすぐに覚えます。森に続々と集まってきた動物たちもみんな子ライオンが大好きになりました。
The little lion was smart and careful. It learned quickly, and all the animals that came to the forest loved it.
ある日、小鹿は
Okay, that's definitely Layla.
森の一番広い芝生に行き、太陽が地平線から昇る景色を一緒に見ました。
That is definitely Layla. Okay. One day the little deer took the little lion to the open meadow in the forest to watch the sunrise. Okay, if it was like actual nature, the lion would have killed and eaten the deer. Hold up. But Senadina said that she became a god and then lost life. Huh. Okay. But if that's the but this story then kind of entails that Litos, Senadina, and Narala, the deer, the dog, and the cosmic dragon are the cultivators of Mars, hence the gods of Mars. But that's not what it feels as. It feels like only Senadina had that position. I don't know. Let's go on.
子ライオンはポカンとして朝日を見つめながら小鹿に聞きました。日の出はこんなに綺麗なのに、どうして太陽はずっと空に昇ったままではいられないの？
The little lion gazed at the sunrise in the days and asked the little deer, "The sunrise is so beautiful. Why can't the sun stay up in the sky forever?"
小鹿は笑いながら言いました。そんなことが起きたら、あなたは夜空の美しさを目にするチャンスを失ってしまうよ。
The little deer smiled and said, "Because if you did, you'd miss the beauty of the night sky."
星空はとても鮮やかでした。小鹿はそこで赤い星を見つけます。希望と未来を象徴するあの星を。
The night sky was colorful, and that was where the little deer found the red star of hope and the future. No, but then what? Oh my god, why I hate that it's something to finish a sentence. What the hell destroyed whatever planet they're from? You know what actually kind of reminds me of all the way back in chapter 37. Is it 37? I think it's 37 when Vita kind of gives us the explains the first home that she said that she belonged to. When before we knew who Visa was, when no, was that Purusha? No, that wasn't Purusha. The home, you know, where we saw the CG when Vita was like in this ship and we saw like the planet basically blowing up because of the new energy source that they found. But that ended up leading to the planet being destroyed. It's kind of what happened then. Is what happened to Senadina, Narlas, and Litos' home planets. I think I'm like making connections, but there isn't. Let's just continue.
赤い星には小鹿の願いと祝福が込められており、太陽よりも美しい色で輝いています。
The red star held the little deer's wishes and blessings, shining a color even more beautiful than the sun.
コライオンもいつかは輝く星を見つけ、自分だけの祝福を送る日が来ると小鹿は信じていました。
Yeah, but you became her son. The little deer believed that one day the little lion would also find a shining star to send its blessings. I mean, you became her star, not son, sorry.
そうして星は次々と輝き続け、未来を、希望を、光を届け続けました。
Stars twinkled on, passing on the future, hope and light.
そのおかげで果てしなく輝かしい銀河が生まれました。
And that's how this brilliant starry river was woven.
あれ、
Layla.
もしかして寝ちゃった本当に寝ぼすけさんなんだから、そんなんじゃ今日の最初の日差しを逃し
Okay,
ちゃ
but
うよ。
oh, this is such a gay chapter, man. Oh my god, this chapter is so. Oh, it's good. It's already good. I think. Okay, oh, no, let's continue. Hey, did you fall asleep, little sleepyhead? You're about to miss today's first ray of sunlight.
そんなことにはならないよ。それに、たとえ逃しても、明日もまた一緒に見られるから。
I won't miss it. If I really do, we can always watch it together tomorrow, right?
もちろん、昨日と今日みたいに、明日、明後日、これからも毎日一緒に見られるよ。
What the?
いけない。見すぎて嫌になっちゃったりしないかな。
What the hell happened for that tomorrow to never come? Of course, just like yesterday and today, tomorrow and the day after, we can just watch it together every day. Oh, will we ever get tired of watching it so
な
much?
らないよ。日の出は毎日見られるけど、全部同じじゃないの。だって空気中に集まった水分が同じような雲と霧を作り出すことは永遠にない。
No, but even though it's always the sunrise, each day is completely different. The moisture in the air creates clouds and mists that are ever changing.
朝焼けは毎日違うの。昨日の雲は降石雲で、水木に住む人たちの屋根の瓦みたいに光が隙間から差し込んで、灰色の分厚い塊を紫色に染めてた。薄いのは
So each morning glow is different, unique. Just like how yesterday's clouds were color nimbus shaped like the roof tiles of Ryumu's homes, with light steaming through the gaps in the undulating waves, turning the thick grey clouds into purplish red. As for the thin ones, she couldn't help but get lost in it. When her thoughts finally returned from those thick clouds and stretching towers to the present, she realized a little too late.
シュナディア、どうしてそんなに見つめてるの？
Senadino, why are you staring at me like that?
レイラを見たいから。見て、聞いて、そして考えてたの。レイラもやっぱり日の出を見るのが好きなんだなって。嫌なことに無理やり付き合わせてなくてよかった。
She likes watching it with you. That's what she likes. Yeah, I'm watching you closely. Watching, listening, thinking. Ah, Layla really does love watching the sunrise. I'm glad I didn't make you do something you dislike.
嫌なわけない。セナディアとなら。
No, she's very direct.
セナディアが。その。
Okay, no, it's not very direct. Never mind.
太陽がこのまま二度と沈まなくてもいいって思
No matter how could it be? How could it be something I dislike? I love everything I do with you. I mean, the sunrise is so beautiful. Even if the sun never sets again, it wouldn't matter.
どんなに鮮やかな星空でも太陽の輝きには勝てないよ。
Okay, oh god, I was not wrong about saying she's a sun.
目がくらむほどに綺麗で唯一無二の存在だから。
No matter how magnificent the night sky is, it will never compare to the brilliance of the sun. The sun is the most dazzling light of this world. I guess you can also see it how she's the night and she's the sun. Daylight.
太陽が沈まないと日の出も見られなくなっちゃうよ。それに夕日も悪くないでしょ。世界が昼間から抜け出して本当の自分に戻ってその日に生まれたいろんな感情を見つめるの。
If the sun doesn't set, then we won't see the sunrise again, will we? Actually, sunset's also quite nice. The world steps out of the rhythm of the day to return to itself, to be alone with the emotions that arise from the day.
悲しみも喜びも静けさも期待もそういった心の風景が夢を築き命は現実と無限のバランスをとって自分の傷を癒すそして休んで
Wait, why's her voice becoming... Sometimes melancholy, sometimes joy, sometimes peace, sometimes anticipation. Thoughts weave into dreams and the life heals itself through the balance of reality and fantasy. After enough rest, a new day begins and then... The girl with black hair listened quietly to the gentle story, a smile naturally forming on her lips. Whatever expectations hid in those words, she just felt calm and happy, as if her head was being cradled by a soft cluster. Following the soft, fluffy crowns, she thought the sound of leaves that chased away sleepiness, and the hair up were bright yellow flowers. It was almost like the sun was shining in Senadina's eyes again.
太陽が出てきたよ本当に綺麗
Ah, the sun's out. It's so beautiful.
おどうしたの朝焼けじゃなくて私を見つめちゃってわかったさっき見つめられたのが嫌だったから仕返ししようとしてるんじゃない
Oh, what's going on? This
やだ
time?
うちのレイラちゃんが反抗期になっちゃった
This time?
どうしよ
This time you're not looking at the sun, but at me. I get it now. You're trying to avoid my gaze, huh? Wow, my little Layla has learned to fight back. What should I do?
う違うよ確かにじっと見つめてたのは事実だけど私は
I didn't. I mean, I was staring at you, but I...
まあまあ冗談だよほら空が明るくなってきた
Hmm.
本当に綺麗今日もいい天気になりそうだね
Alright, I was just teasing you. Look, the sky's fully lit now. What a beautiful glow. Looks like it'll be this nice day. Oh, God.
幻想音が出てるから
Why do I have a bad feeling? Yes, Cirrus shatters clouds. Today's weather is going to be good. Memories from Shattered Lights. Drag the Shattered Lights, sidebar, canvas, beats. Okay. Remake the image. Oh, okay, you can change it. Huh? Oh. Oh, this... the story of the deer and the lion. Memory is a revival of old things. But if those things are too beautiful, the fleeting memory itself becomes cruel. Sadly, gods don't have the gift of forgetfulness. Oh, so she can never forget.
なんだか懐かしいねでも
Can't help but feel
周
nostalgic.
りを探してみよう
I'll look around a bit. Oh god, what's gonna say here? Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna get a foreboding message again. Oh crap. Not being able to jump is a bit... Oh, we can jump. Didn't let me jump before. Okay. What's here? The pendant? The pendant? Cindy's ghost? Let's just go here first. The morning dew was glistening, and Senadina's pendant was not found. Elegant plants were giving out the sound of wind chimes, and Senadina's pendant was not found.
レイラ
Naralab. Huh?
何を探している
What are you looking for?
こっちに来るといい手伝おう
Why? This voice is something about this voice is the intentions of the voice makes me nervous. Come here, I can
あ
help
な
you.
たじゃ無理
You can't help.
なぜそう言い切れるもしかして
How do you know? Could it be?
私を探していたのか
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Ooh. 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 Nice. So that's Narana, the cosmic dragon. That's what. Jesus Christ. Are you looking for me? Oh, and this is okay. This is like the image that I kept seeing everywhere. By the way, when it jumped in CN and when I freaking tried to look for a thumbnail for 8.1, like, oh,
違
Layla,
うに決まってるでしょ急に出てこないでなはら
Nahara. Of course not. Don't pop up like that, Nahala. You're in my way.
私はただ力になりたいだけだ君が
Oh god, those golden
全部で
eyes.
困っているように見えるから
But I just want to help. You look troubled.
誰があなたなんかに本当に手伝ってくれるなら私大事なものをなくしちゃったのセナディアのペンダントを
Who needs help from someone like you? If you really can help, I lost something really important. It's Senadine's pendant.
そうなのか私も覚えているキラキラして綺麗だった
Oh, that one. I remember it. It's shiny and beautiful. White, golden hair, black, blue. White hair, black, blue. Very extremely asymmetrical, isn't it? Like with a pattern here, but no pattern here.
だが失
I
われ
remember
た
that one, so pretty and shiny.
取り戻せないなくしたのは残念だけれどこれ以上思い出に浸るのはやめた方がいい綺麗なおもちゃならたくさん持っているからもっと綺麗なものを見つけてこようか
It's a shame you lost it, but once something's lost, it's gone for good. Don't dwell on it. I have a collection of pretty trinkets. How about I find one even prettier for little Layla?
私どうかしてたみたいどうしてあなたなんかに助けてもらおうとしたんだろう非常識で心のない種族のあなたにはわからないって知ってたのに
That's harsh.
自分で探すから
What's wrong with me? For being dumb enough to ask for your help. You don't understand anything. You're just some clueless, heartless outsider. I don't need your help anymore. I'll find it myself.
取り戻せるのか
Can you find it?
取り戻せる
I can find it.
ならばしばしの別れに過ぎないということだ心配しなくてもいいだろうしかし本当に私の手伝いは不要か
Trinkets that are cute. Very
私
cute.
はキラキラした可愛らしいものを見つけるのが得意なんだが
Then it's just a temporary separation. Don't worry, but really. Don't you need my help? You know, little Layla, I'm pretty good at finding trinkets that are pretty and cute.
いらない。これ以上水を差されたくないから、あなたは自分のことに専念して。どうしてもあなたのコレクションを送りたいなら、セナディアに送ったら、彼女なら喜んでくれるはずだよ。
No, I don't. I don't want to hear any more of your depressing talk from you. Just go do your thing. As for your collection, if you want to give it away, you can give it to Senadina. She'll be happy to see it. Huh? Give it? Huh?
しかし、セナディアは。
But Senadina...
それも聞きたくないから言わなくていい。それより、あなたは何をしに来たの？普段はめったに出かけないのに。
Fine. I don't want to hear that either. Oh, what are you doing here? You don't usually go out, do you? Not going out is not a bad thing.
ああ、
Oh.
君と同じで、私も探し物をしていたんだ。知っているはずなのに、つい見落としてしまうものを。
Just like you. I'm looking for something I should know but always overlook.
何を探してるの？
Oh, what are you looking for?
道だ。私の道を探している。それはすぐそこにあり、私の終点へとつながっている。
A path. I'm looking for my path. It's right there, leads to my end. A path. Victor all the sparkle stuff that was like talking about and how she's and how the path has been. No, it's not. No. It's not like talking about like Aeon type of path. But I guess our roads, no. Or her fates, I guess, is technically what more it's meant to imply as.
レイラ、気を落としているようだが。
Little Layla, you don't look too happy.
ずっと前からいつかはこの日が来るって知ってたし、あなたは人間じゃないから。避けられないことを悲しんだりしないよ。
I've known this day would come for for a long time. After all, you never truly belong to humanity. It's inevitable, so I'm sad.
事実を
So I'm not
受け入れ
sad.
ることと、それに名残惜しい気持ちを抱くことは矛盾しない。レイラ、君は私と違い、流れる水のような豊かな感情を持っている。それを抑える必要はない。
Accepting the truth and being reluctant
暗流を止められないのだから。
to part with it aren't the same. Little Layla, you're different from me. You have an abundance of emotions which flow like water. You don't need to hold them back. Glaciers can't stop undercurrents.
初めから君は悲しむことも泣くことも許されている。君があまりにも勇敢で物静かだから、今背負っている苦しみを私たちはつい忘れてしまうんだ。
You've always been
あの時のように。
You've always been able to be sad, to cry. You're too brave and quiet. We all forgot you were suffering. It was the same back then. Back then. Before she became a god?
極つぶしのトラブルメーカーなんかのために悲しむ人はいないよ。行きたいなら行けばいい。
It would be sad over a troublemaker who wants to live off others. If you want to leave, just go. Hmm?
それで、ナハラはもう見つけたの？
So, Nahala, have you found it
もう
yet?
すぐ見つかる。近くにあると。
So she left. Almost. I can feel it
近いうちに
close.
別れの時が来るだろうと。
I have a feeling we'll be
そういう
parting
予感がする。
ways soon. Parting ways?
早いね。
So soon.
しっかり者のレイラが見られたから、私たちも安心して定められた道を歩ける。君ならきっと大丈夫だ。セナディアもいつもそう言っていたから。
Seeing little Layla so capable, I can now walk my destined path with peace of mind. If it's little Layla, everything will be fine. Senadina always says that.
あなたの時間の感覚は信用できない。あなたの言う以前とかもうすぐが正しかったことなんてある？前にこの間読みたかった本を見つけてくれた時も言ってから3年後だったじゃない。
I don't trust your sense of time. When have you ever been right about before or soon? The last time you found me a book I wanted to read a while ago, it turned to be from 3 years ago.
今回のもうすぐもいつになるのやら。どうせそんなことを言ったところでご飯の時間になれば絶対出てくるはずだよ。
This time saying it soon means even less anyway. No matter what you say, you always show up when it's time to eat.
君の言う通りだ。ではレイラ、道中気をつけて。また後で会おう。
Well, either way, take care of the roads. We'll see each other later.
なはら、また後で。
Nahara, see you later.
なはらと話すのは苦手。
I don't like talking to Nahara.
いつも悲しい気分にさせられるから。
She clearly doesn't want anything, but somehow she still makes me sad. Okay, so Nahara is also here. In the Tower of Gods. How did... I mean, this is all very interesting, but it also feels weird considering where freaking chapter 7 left off. So it's like extremely interesting, but huh? Oh my god. Pendant's not here.
廊下にもない。
Not in the corridor. Senadina. Who the hell is that?
ごきげんよう、レイラ様。
Eleonora. Oh. Greetings, Lady Leda.
あなたは。あなたのことは覚えてるよ。昨日か一昨日だったかな。確か水着でリトストと話してたよね。
What's this OST? I don't recognize this OST. I've seen you before. Yesterday or the day before. I remember it was in Dreamu and you spoke with Lutost.
はい、私です。このような平凡な人間を覚えてくださっていたなんて。
The photos of her, because they also have that. It's me. It's an honor that you remember such an ordinary person.
わざわざ高等に来たっていうことは何か用でもあるの？
You've come to the tower on purpose. Do you need something?
私にレイラ様の肖像画を描かせていただきたくお願いをしに参りました。
I've come to ask for your permission. I hope you'll agree to let me paint your portrait.
肖像画？
A portrait?
はい。この地に住まうすべての民があなた様の権限を望んでおります。その恩師に感謝するからには、ぜひあなた様の肖像画を持ち帰り、それをもとに彫像を作り、名を刻めればと思い。
Meaning she's never left the tower. Yes, no. Yeah, it means that she's never left the tower since she became a god? Yes, the people across this land long for you to reveal yourself to them. We are grateful for your grace, and we'd like to take your portrait so that the people can erect monuments and carve statues of you. I don't need statues or worship, but...
彫像で彼らと私を隔てるべきじゃない。みんなの声も祭壇から私の耳に入れるべきじゃないよ。セナディアが水木に口頭の入り口を作ったのは私たちの間に壁を作るためじゃなかった。
So Nadina set up rumor then. There shouldn't be status between me and them, and their voices shouldn't reach my ears through an altar. The entrance to the tower in Rimu that Senaduna set up wasn't meant to create a barrier between us.
私が各地に長い間行ってなかったからみんなを不安にさせてしまったんだね。
I must have been negligent in visiting the places, making everyone feel uneasy.
とんでもございません。レイラ様は民を率いて約束の文明へと導いてくださいました。人々はあなた様を信仰しておりますし、
Grant us truth.
そんな我々に対して
あなた様は真理を与え、
No.
天才から守ってくださっている。
Oh god, until now you have led the people towards civilization. Sorry. You have led you have led the people towards the civilization you promised. People trust and rely on you, and in return, you grant us truth and protect us from disasters.
人々はレイラ様の善良なるお姿を感じているからこそ、彫像を作りたいと自ら考えたんです。その心臓に信仰心を捧げることで信念を固め、魂の安らぎを得たいと渇望しているんですよ。
The people recognize your kindness, which is why the idea of creating statues arose. It's a way to show devotion, strengthen faith, and seek spiritual peace from the image of the divine.
前にリトストと話してたのはこの件のこと。彼は何て言ってた？
Is this what you're talking about with Litost? What did he say?
いいえ、リトスト様がお話しされていたのは過激士の選定についてのことで。
No, Litost was discussing selecting a Shadow Knight for you.
もしかして彼が口にしてた柔術戦争のこと？
Okay, never mind. It was literally because we learned that the winner of the of the Tenshus War becomes a Knight of Gods. So, okay, so the Tenshus was literally set up by Litost. I guess that's why he's the manager, right? Could it be that the Tenshus War always talks about?
水木は今、その会場となるリングの建設に向けて様々な準備を行っています。
Yes, Room is currently preparing
すでに柔術を選んだと聞いております。
to build the arena sage, and Lord Litos has already finalized the candidates for the Tenshus War.
まさかこんなに早く。まあ、彼が自ら手配したのなら別におかしくないか。でも、ということはつまり、あなたも柔術の一員ってこと？
It's happening so quickly, but since he's personally handling it, I suppose that's not surprising. Oh, does that mean you're also one of the Tenshus?
はい。リトスト様のご好意を賜ることができまして。ですが残念ながら、一回の絵師に過ぎない私は、リングで勝利を競う力など持ち合わせておりません。御前に立つ資格のある過激士候補にはなれないでしょう。
I'm utterly humbled to be favored by Lord Litos, but I am merely a painter without the strength to compete on the arena stage. The most qualified candidate is not me.
あなた、リトストの無理強いに応える必要なんてないよ。拒否しても。
You're being forced by Litos. You don't have to compete.
レイラ様、私は参加したくないわけではありません。むしろこの上なく楽しみにしているんです。勝ち目がなくとも、柔術の中にいる高潔な候補者の魂の尊さを前にしてひれ伏すことになると分かっていても。
Lady Layla, I'm not unwilling to compete. On the contrary, I deeply look forward to this. Even though I stand no chance at all, I know that among the Tenshus who are noble souls, though whose worth is more than enough to humble me.
それでも私はリングに上がってみたいのです。それで命を捧げることになったとしても。
So kind of like fanatics. Kinda. Well, not really, right? Nevertheless, I will take the stage and compete, even if it costs me my life.
どうして？
Why?
私のすべてで忠誠を誓いたいからです、レイラさん。
Yeah, like fanatics.
私だけではなく、皆がそうしたはずです。ですが、最終的にあなたの前に立つことになるのは、きっとあの方なのでしょうね。
Because I am willing to offer you my complete loyalty. Oh god. Not just me, but anyone else would do the same. However, if you're talking about who could stand before you in the end, I suppose it would
あ
be...
りがとう。でも、彫像の件はやっぱり了承できないよ。だって、セナディアでさえ自分の彫像を作ってない。
They know about Senadina considering she's talking about her, right? Thank you. As for the statue you mentioned earlier, I cannot agree. After all, even Senadina did not have a statue made of herself.
承知いたしました。これも一種の恩師なのでしょう。
Oh, they don't.
先ほどから少し気になっていたのですが、
They don't know who Sanadina is.
ぶしつけな質問をお許しください。
Because she's gonna ask who is Sanadina. Oh, I understand. This is divine. These two is divine grace. However, a question has been lingering on my mind for long, so please forgive my boldness.
セナディアとは
Yeah,
どなたのことでしょうか。
who is Sanadina? Ooh.
やっぱりセナディアの名前はもう落星の民の記憶から消えたんだね。
Indeed, Sanadina's name has vanished from the memory of Luosheng's inhabitants.
私たちは忘れちゃいけなかった。だって
But we must never forget because...
セナディアは落星にとって
Ooh.
本当の神様なんだよ。あの方が選び、深い地の底に埋もれていた火種に火をつけたから、荒れ果てたこの星に踊る心臓ができたんだ。
Hugging Mars. Sanadina is the true god of Luosheng. She chose the star, set alight the kindling buried deep underground, and thus gave the barren planet a dancing heart.
あの方は命を守り、文明を見届けてくれた。あの方は私たちを愛し、その庇護を受けているすべての存在の前で、真摯に喜びを見せていた。
She watches over life and safeguards civilization. She loves us wholeheartedly, generally revealing her joy before all those sheltered by her.
あの方は、この広大な宇宙で最も素敵な神だった。時間では、その存在を枯らすことなんて永遠にできない。
Never to forget her name.
あなたたちも、私と共にその存在を心に刻み、名を忘れないようにして。
She is the kindest god in the vast empty universe. Time can never wither her, and you shall remember her existence with me. Never forget her name.
はい。仰せのままに、レイラ様。
Yes, as you command, Lady Layla. Okay. Did she brainwash her? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yesterday I went to... Did we here? Oh, they're all wearing the outfits. This host arena will be here. Can I go this way? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so there's where arena becomes. Oh, the person we fought was Sanadina. Oh. She said that if Rui moves city, Zingoso who doesn't like flowers. Okay, this is kind of hard to read. But not impossible, at least. This way? Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, we found the shortcuts. Or something. Or not? I don't think there's anything to explore here anyway. Oh, we literally went around. Okay, so. This is like a... Yeah. Oh.
川に落ちてないって確信を持てるだけマシだよね。
At least I can confirm it didn't fall into the water.
そういえば、セナディアと一緒に船に乗ったこともあった。
I remember traveling by boat with
収
Sanadina.
穫祭のお祝いの時だったかな。
It was a festival celebrating harvest. Oh, remember? Okay. The lion and the deer. I guess anyone didn't get what the story Senadino was mentioning at the start, this kind of makes it more obvious. Watch out. No worries, no worries. Well, the ship is fast too. I'll go after it.
セナディア、お菓子が落ちちゃう。
Sandrina, it's about to spill.
そうだった。それ今シーズン限定のものでしょ。あのお店のオーナーさんがわざわざ私たちのために残してくれたんだよ。レイラ、食べてみた？
Alright, isn't this a seasonal special? The shop owner saved it for us. Lena, have you tried it yet? Okay, so we're like seeing. Okay, we're seeing the history? I mean, I guess we're seeing their path, right? Or their story.
今はそんなことを話してる場合じゃないでしょ。
This really isn't the time to talk about that.
だってレイラはいつも恥ずかしがってみんなとおしゃべりしないんだもん。あのオレンジ色の袋の中には全種類の味が1個ずつ入ってるから、レイラに味見してもらって好みを把握したいって言ってたよ。
You're a shy one, aren't you, Layla? In that orange bag is a piece of every flavor that you can try, so that you can try them all and find out which one you like best. Huh?
私の好みはもうみんな知ってるからね。つまりレイラはみんなに愛されてるってことだよ。
They're well aware of my preferences, so that means they like you a lot.
どうして船の操縦技術を見せびらかしてる時にそれを言うの？
Why do you have to say this while showing off your boating skills?
だってそうすればレイラがますますお菓子を落とせないって思うようになるでしょ。 ここ急カーブになってる。ハンドルを切らなくちゃ。ちょっと波が激しいかな。
I'm guessing at the end of this chapter we find out how. But I guess we find out what exactly. No, I'm actually not even sure what the end of this chapter would end on. I guess of why Senadine disappeared. Maybe. I mean, it has to do with her becoming a god. I don't know. But because you try harder not to capsize the boat, right? Alright, I have to make a sharp turn here. Isn't the current a bit too strong? At that moment, the shadows beneath the boat coalesced into a massive hand to steady it. While it was swiveling it to make use of the forward center of gravity. The pastry tossed into the air fell down precisely into the paper bag without a scratch. So impressive. You know, I could actually kind of like see that image in my head.
ただね、レイラちゃん、いじるのはお菓子の影だけでよかったんだよ。ほら、剣能でチートしたからもうレースに参加できなくなっちゃった。
The shadows, huh? Wait, what? Oh, Layla, you just need to control the shadows of those snacks. Look, using your authority like this has disqualified from. Her authority is the shadows. What? No, I'm so confused now. Huh? Layla's authority was the shadows, but she wants. Oh god, I need to see. I need to see what Lachita specifically said about Jim Seeker and Layla. Oh god.
ごめん。
Sorry.
本気にしてどうするの？私たちが参加できないのは当たり前でしょ？あ、見て。
I got you. Us completing the race would be a major disaster. Hey, look. Ooh, bookmarks.
レイラ、見た？
There are the embellished notes hanging up there. Yeah, did you see that? Look at that smile.
見た見た。
And look at that smile too.
もうこれ以
What the
上。
hell happened for this smile to be gone? I guess this smile had to disappear for this smile to be gone too, hmm? Well, yes, I saw them, but I can't carry more things. Thank you, everyone.
私たちすっごく楽しかったよ。
We had so much fun. Oh god, please hear our prayers. So they did recognize Tsunadina as the god, but I guess once she died, disappeared? the god, she was proof from their memories, her existence. Oh God, please hear our prayers.
受け取ってくれるのは神様がみんなの健康を守ってるって意味で、枝を受け取ってくれるのは神様がみんなの平穏を守ってるって意味。
Accepting the flower means that God will bless us with health, and accepting the branches means that God will bless us with safety.
選出がいっぱいになりました。来年もたくさん収穫できますように。
The boat's full hold is full. The rain will be full in the new year.
祝福も全部受け取ったよ。
Your wishes and prayers are all well received.
ほらレイラもこっちに来て、みんなに挨拶しようよ。
Layla, come on, say hello to everyone.
私
Huh? Me? No, no, no.
私は無理、恥ずかしいから。
Sure, like, I mean, how does she? I mean, I guess because she's so extroverted. So I do know. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why, right? No, 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 no. I can't do this. It's embarrassing.
たくさん花のしおりがあるけど、中にはどんな素敵な願いが込められてるのかな。レイラ、みんなの願いが叶うように一緒に頑張ろう。そうしたらみんながずっとこんな風に笑顔のままでいられるから。
Look at all these embellished notes. Each hiding so many beautiful wishes. Layla, let's work hard to realize everyone's wishes, okay? Let's keep everyone happy, just like this.
来年もみんなの願いを叶えるよ。
Next year we'll make everyone's wishes come true.
彼女の目はキラキラと輝き、
Oh God.
髪とアクセサリーもさんさんときらめいていて、日差しの下でも目がくらむほどの光を放っている。こういう神様がいるからこそ、落星は絶えない活力と期待に満ちているのだ。
Her eyes were twinkling, her hair ornaments, her hair and her ornaments were gleaming, rendering her incomparably luminous under the sunlight. It was such a divine being that bestowed everlasting vitality and hope on Luo Sheng.
民は幸運を象徴する花や枝を木線に結び、祝いの日に送り出す。誰もが彼女を信頼し、尊敬し、どこまでもついていく。
Her people embellished notes with flowers and presented them on joyous occasions. Everyone trusted her, admired her, and was willing to follow her everywhere.
私もそう。彼女に少しでも近づくためなら何だってできる。
Hmm.
それが苦手なことであっても。
I too would do anything just to draw a little closer to her. Even if it was something I wasn't good at.
私も頑張るから。
I will try my best. Hmm. So anything for Senarina. Layla, you're doing great.
私たちは落星
She sounds so. We are with you watching forever.
あの時、セナディアがそばにいてくれなかったら、
Hmm.
私が人の前に立つことなんて永遠になかったよね。
If it weren't for Senarina being by my side back then, I probably would never have stepped forward at all. There goes the memory.
あれからどれくらいの時間が経ったのかな。
How long ago was that?
もうこれ以上思い出に浸ってるわけにはいかない。
I can't indulge in these memories anymore. The pendant. Oh god, where's the pendant? Pendant? It was an indicator on the digit panel, not the pendant. Pendant? It was a lost coin, not the pendant. Would she really have lost a pendant, is the question? Huh? Oh, okay. Help me, save me.
どうしたの？誰かいるの？
What's going on? Is anyone there? Yes, yes, yes. Don't go. Please help me.
子供？確か
Child's voice that you can't see.
聞こえてきたはず。
A child. The voice is definitely coming from this corner.
まだいる？お願いだから行かないで。ここの壁は二重になってて、真ん中に
Huh? How the hell does someone get stuck between two layers of wall? What the hell? Are you still there? Please don't go. I'm stuck between two layers of a wall here. Help me.
なんとかしないと。
I need to think of a way.
この居場所も置かれてる状況もどういう助けを必要としてるのかもわからない。
Where is he? Where is he? And what he's surrounded by? And how he needs help are all unclear. Oh, it's a very nice close-up of her. Oh god, the eyes. Yeah, the eyes are... Yeah, the eyes are really nice.
彼の身の安全を考慮して影の執行者を作ってみようかな。それで隙間から助けてあげよう。
She's a source of the no, but that doesn't make sense, because the Tussle original I'm confused now. For the sake of his safety, perhaps I should try using shadows, like creating a shadow servant to extract him from the crevice.
まずは情報を集めなきゃ。
I should gather information first.
どこから入ったの？
How did you get in there? Okay, you know what? I need to freaking I need to rewatch the scene where Litos talked about his immortal sin in chapter 6. I need to see that again, because I'm like getting confused now. How did you get in here? Then why would you crawl in there? There's a hollow tower at the bottom of the wall, just big enough for me to crawl in.
隙間の大きさはなんとなく分かったね。この影の執行者はこんな
Now I can gauge the size of the crevice. This shadow servant should be tall, capable of turning over the walls, wide, small, capable of squeezing into gaps.
どの辺に挟まってるの？怪我はない？
Where are you? Are you injured? I mean, are you stuck? Are you injured?
怪我はないよ。カニみたいに横歩きをしてたんだけど、4、5歩くらい歩いただけで挟まっちゃったんだ。
No, I'm not
動
hurt.
かせるけど、首が動かせなくて振り向けない。
I walked sideways through the gap for about 4 or 5 steps and then I got stuck. My hands and feet can still move, but I can't turn my neck to look around.
隙間
look
が
back.
少し歪んでるみたい。ならこの影の執行者は
It seems that the internal layers are formed. This shadow servant should be... has a hard texture capable of grasping, stabilizing gaps, has a fluid body capable of aiding the wounded, has a flexible limb capable of weaving through obstacles. The layers into formed, stabilizing gaps. It was the shadows.
何これ？
Huh, what's this?
怖がらないで。それは影の執行者だよ。あなたを助けてくれる。
Don't be afraid. These shadows are my servants. They will help you.
影の執行者。レイラ様だ。よかった。レイラ様が来てくれたなら何も怖くない。
Shadow servants, you are Lady Layla. How wonderful. With you here, I'm not afraid of anything.
何これ？あれ？もしかしてバリア？
Huh, what is this? Could it be a barrier? Looks awesome. Wait, can you fuck this up, by the way? Can you, like, pick the wrong options?
俺持ち上げられなきゃダメかな。
Huh?
レイラ様？レイラ様？
Do I really have to be carried? Wait, Lady Layla. Lady Layla?
ありがとう神様。俺もうこんな危ないことはしないから。
Thank you, great god. I will not be so rash again. Huh? I'm so confused now. Because the Shadow Calamity was what was causing those... But that means... For that to have happened... Layla would have had to lost control of her authority? Or... No. No, what do I mean that Layla would have lost the control of her authority? But then the will of the shadow. Then I not. No. So then was Litos mortal sin to steal the authority of Layla's? Because if Layla's authority is the shadows, and she had control over it, Vorten's control over it, would have mean that Lysos would have had to do something to Layla for her to lose her authority over the shadows. Maybe?
どこか痛いところはない？
Does your body hurt?
全然。ちっちゃい執行者さんが壁の隙間を支えてくれたおかげで一番強く挟まれてて痛かったとこが自由になったから。
No, not at all. The little servant held the gap open right at where it hurt most, so my body could move.
その様子だと確かに運ばせる必要はなかったみたいだね。ごめんね。恥ずかしい思いをさせちゃって。
Then there really was no need for them to carry you. I apologize for making you feel embarrassed.
ちょっとだけ。でも、レイラ様が謝ることはないよ。影の執行者さんもありがとう。
Oh, it was a bit, but you really don't need to apologize. Thank you, and thank you, said Shadow Servant. Wait, what? Wait, what noise did he just make? Hachu. Wait, what did that like Pikachu? Oh, actually, no, that just sounded like a sneeze, no? Hachu. Yeah, okay.
そういえば、神様が水着に来たのはあのお祭り。
Archie, okay. Come to think of it, are you coming to Ruimu to prepare for that festival?
あのお祭り？
A festival?
そうだよ。リトスト様が
Oh, it's Sensu's War.
神様のために何かできるって聞いたから、うちの父ちゃんと母ちゃんも手伝いに行ったよ。
That's right, Lord Utos is going to build a new venue, and as soon as they heard they could do something for the gods, Dad and Mom went to help.
もしかして柔術戦争のこと？
Could it be the Sensu's War?
片手だけじゃ数えられない数字はわかんないよ。
What do you mean? You have hands!
父ちゃんと母ちゃんは俺にできることはないって言ってたけど、本当に？俺もレイラ様の役に立ちたいよ。
Hey, what do you mean? I'm still too small to count to 10. Are those not fingers? Huh? 10, but that would take 10, 2 hands to count. I'm still too small to count to 10. Mom and Dad said I couldn't help. Oh god, is what they said true? I want to help too.
そのために来たわけじゃない。
I didn't come here for that.
レイラ様？
Lady Layla?
探し物をしてるの。私にとって大事なものなんだ。
I'm looking for something very important to me.
神様にとって大事なもの？大変だ。みんなに手伝ってもらわないと。
Something important? Oh, we must get everyone to help look for it.
父ちゃん、母ちゃん、おじちゃん。
Dad, Mom, Uncle. No. She shouldn't have mentioned it, considering how everyone's kind of fanatical toward her.
みんなに迷惑をかける。
No, there's no need to go to such trouble.
僕たちにも手伝わせてください。レイラ様のお役に立ちたいんです。
Let us help. We want to help Layla.
私の些細な用事でこんなに大勢の人たちの手を煩わせるわけには。
Oh god, so she really doesn't understand her position, huh? How could I make a fuss over something so trivial?
神様に些細なことなんてありませんよ。レイラ様、どんなものをお探しになってるんですか？
How could the matter of a god be considered trivial? A god. What exactly are you looking for?
ペンダントなんだけど、これくらいの大きさで星が飾られてて。
It's a pendant about this big with stars adorned on it.
早く探しに行こうよ。神様のために絶対に見つけてあげなくちゃ。
Let's go look for it now. We must help our god find it.
やっぱりこういうのは得意じゃないな。
I'm really not good at handling these situations.
きっとこんな風に慌てふためくこともない。
If it was Sanadina, she definitely wouldn't be at a loss like me. If it were her...
彼女だったら。
Oh god.
私の不注意のせいなのに、みんなにも手伝わせちゃうなんて。でも、お願い。
Okay, then the roofs now. It comes down to me not paying attention earlier. And now I'll ask everyone for help. Please, everyone.
滅相もありません。僕たちも神様のお力になりたいんです。
Don't say that. Let's do a small favor for our god.
そ プレイヤーを見せ、橋のそば、川の上。私のために自分がいた場所のあたりを探してみて。
Let me think. Got it. Please return to where you came from. Homes, shops, by the bridge, on the river. Search right beside yourselves for me.
ああ、そうそう。お礼に何を用意すればいいかな。
Alright, what should I gift you as repayment afterwards?
神様からお礼なんて受け取れませんよ。
How can we accept God's gift?
まあまあ、遠慮はなしだからね。
No, don't mention it.
セナディアならみんなとすぐに打ち解けて素直に好意を受け入れて
If it was Senna, they should
真にみんなの役に立つようなお返しをして
get along with everyone, openly accept the goodwill.
なのに私は
As for me,
目に入ってくるのはみんなが忙しく動き回ってる音だけ
the only thing I can hear is the noise from the crowd.
心苦しい気持ちになる
Once again, that sense of guilt rose in my heart. Ming-Xuan and Layla. I'm sorry. Huh?
レイラ様、手伝うって意気込んだのは俺たちだったのに、本当に申し訳ありません。
Oh god, I know we promised to help, but we're sorry.
私の方こそみんなに迷惑をかけちゃってとにかくそんな風に言わないで
I'm the one who caused trouble for everyone. Please don't say that.
本当に合わせる顔がありません。うちのガキが大口を叩いたばかりか。俺たち住民もレイラ様のために何かができると聞いて勝手に盛り上がったのに、結局大事な宝物を見つけられないなんて。
I'm truly ashamed. My kid's a hothead and the residents got excited about doing something for you. But in the end, we couldn't find your lost
あ
treasure.
なたたちのせいじゃないよ。自分ですらどこにあるのかわからないんだから。むしろ仕事の邪魔をしてしまった上にまともな手がかりもないのにみんなをあちこち走り回らせちゃって。
How could I blame you? Even I myself am not sure where it might be. But because of me, you had to set aside your own work and search around for
と
nothing.
んでもない。俺た
She's
ち
just making them feel guilty.
突っ走ってしまっただけなんですから。
Hmm.
この町の住民にレイラ様にご恩がないものなんて一人もいませんよ。
How can it be your fault? We wanted to help.
レイラ様は何の見返りも求めてくれません。
We wanted to help so much. You have never asked anything from us. But everyone here has benefited from your kindness.
うちの末っ子のやんちゃ坊主も壁から掘り出してもらったばかりじゃない
To Ming Xuan's the son, I mean husband of Archie.
恥ずかしがってたくせに、あいつ今はもう得意げにあちこちに自慢してますよ。
My naughty son was just rescued from the wall by you today. At first he was a bit embarrassed, but now he's boasting about it to all his friends. They really gave Layla's model. I want to say like a mean look here, but it's not really like a mean look. It's more like a how to it's not like a noble look either. I mean, kind of like a noble look actually. She feels like she sees. It's like a look that she sees or is aware of everything, but it feels like she isn't, right? It's kind of contradictory.
それはあの場にいたのが誰であっても見て見ぬふりはしなかったはずだから。
Anyone who comes across it would have helped. Because I guess it's because of her eyes, right? They're very sharp.
そうでしょうね。レイラ様が優しくて実直なお方だか
That
らこ
was
そ、
that. Oh,
ここではお互いに助け合うのが当たり前になってるんですよ。
yes, it's precisely because you're so gentle and fair that helping each other here becomes something we like take for granted.
日常的なことだけじゃなくて、俺たちが手も足も出なかった天才も全部解決してくれましたよね。冥界の水害もそうでした。思い返すと未だに恐怖を感じます。
Be it trivial matters or not,
がいなければ今の俺たちはいませんよ。
be it trivial matters or natural disasters beyond our power, you help us with all of them. I'm still remember the flood. Recalling it still makes me shudder. Without you, no one would have lived to see today. Blood?
私
I
俺たちはただレイラ様についていき信じていればいいんです。そうするだけで幸せに暮らせるなんてこの世にこれ以上いい話はありませんよ。
we are simply following you and believing you. As long as this way of life brings us happiness, there's nothing more worthwhile in this world.
違う。常に先頭に立ってみんなを導く才能なんて私にはない。
Hmm.
むしろその逆で、私はいつもみんなに支えられて先頭まで持ち上げられてるだけだよ。
No, I don't have what it takes to always lead everyone at the forefront. On the contrary, your support is why I have accomplished everything.
もし惑星がセナディアが宇宙という名の海で作り上げた船だとしたら、彼女こそが
They don't know who Senadina is, you
光なの。
obsessed
私は
wet cats, open wet cats.
選手に置かれた彫像に過ぎない。
If Loshing is a ship crafted by Senadina in the cosmic sea, then she is the guiding star, and I am merely the figurehead at the bow.
レイラ様
Lady Layla?
大丈夫。それでもこの船にはもっと平穏に、もっと遠くまで行ってほしい。だから私頑張るよ。
She really sounds. Well, I'm fine, and despite that, I still hope to make the ship fare further. And more sadly, I'll do my best. Like, you can really hear the difference in her tone with now and when she was with Senadina, right?
失礼ですが
They don't know
少し
who
気になっ
Senadina
たこ
is.
とがあってですね。
Hmm.
あの
That probably hurts her, right?
セナディアというのは
Since Senadina is like everything for her, right? And though it may be a little rude, I'm still rather curious. The name you just mentioned, Senadina, who is she?
分かってる。セナディアの
Blind!
名前はもう落星の民の記憶から消えてしまった。
I know that Senadina's name has already vanished from the memory of Loshing's
でも
inhabitants,
私は認めない。絶対に。
but I will never say yes to that. Never.
セナディアは落星の真の神様だよ。あの方が真理と謙遜を心に刻み込んだから、愚かだった命は混沌の中から目覚めたの。そして人の世に祝福の弦の音が響き渡ったんだ。
Senadina is the true god of Loshing. She inscribed truth and love into the soul, and as ignorant lives awoke from the chaos, and cords of blessing traveled throughout the world.
あの方は過去を庇護し、迷いを許した。あの方はすべてをかけて私たちを愛し、
I think that's along the
崇
right
高な
path,
犠牲をもって
you say.
正しい運命を守り抜き、最大限の約束を与えてくれた。
What's that chant? Let me... Okay. She shelters the past and embraces uncertainty. She loves us with all her being, guiding us along the correct path with noble sacrifices, and bestowing upon us her greatest
あの
promise.
方は広大な宇宙で最も優しい
Kindest
神
and
だ
not
った。
gentlest.
世界は永久不滅の繁栄をもって恩に応えることになる。あなたたちも私と共にその存在を心に刻み、名を忘れないようにして。
She is the gentlest god in the vast empty universe. The world repays her with eternal unending prosperity, and you shall remember her existence. With me, never to forget her name.
はい。仰せのままにレイラ様。
Yes, as you command, Lady. Yeah, it seems like she's brainwashing them.
今までと同じようにセナディアという名の過去を話すたびに、彼らは美しい伝説を聞いた時みたいな呆然とした憧れの眼差しを私に向けた。
Like all times past, whenever I spoke about the history of Senadina, I was met with only pairs of eyes filled with bewilderment and yearning, as if it was a fairy tale.
でもそれは彼らのせいじゃない。 今も神の栄光を浴びているのに、彼らは私と違って、その素晴らしさを目に焼き付ける幸運に恵まれなかっただけなのだ。
Huh? Wait, what? This
そして
sound like...
私には、少なくとも、それを言い聞かせられる人がいる。
It sounds like she's becoming gradually colder, no? Is it? It is not their fault. Even now, while still basking in her great radiance, they have never been as fortunate as I, to have witnessed her grace firsthand. And I, at least, still have people I can talk to.
セラペウムの様子を見に行ってみよう。
Oh,
図書館に落としたかもしれないし。
I'll go see Wait, how's Serapeum here?
もういないみたい。
This place seems empty.
取ってあげるよ。
I hope you get it.
自分でできるから。
I cannot. Wait, hold on. Okay, I thought Serapeum was an alien, but no. Because I thought that maybe. Because, like, when I was thinking at the start, I was thinking, wait, is Serapeum Narla? But no. But how is. How's Serapeum here? Because she was like. She seemed like she was the youngest of the 7 shoes. But apparently she's not. What the hell? She's the. No. Technically, Sus would be the older. Wait. I'm confused. I can actually.
そうだね。レイラの身長はもう私を超えそうだもん。時間が経つのって早いな。
Alright, I almost forgot how you're nearly taller than me now. How fast time
時
flies.
間ってどうしてそんなに早いんだろう。
Why does time have to fly so fast?
いいからもう読まないの。リトストは山ほど本を押し付けてきたけど、1日で読み終わってほしいだなんて思ってないはずだよ。見て見て、これなんだ。
Alright, stop staring. Litos didn't give you all these books to finish in a single day. Look what I bought you.
お菓子だ。でも図書館で食べるのは良くないよね。
Snacks! Oh, but is eating in the library really appropriate?
あら、ちょうどいいよ。私と別のところに行こう。
A little sapling.
あの苗木に葉っぱが何枚増えたか見に行ってみよう。
Let's go somewhere else then. Come on, let's see how many leaves that little sapling has grown today.
一緒に植えた苗木はもうすっかり大きく育ってるよ。だから
The tree sapling you planted with me has grown very tall, so...
いつになったらまた
Oh
一緒
god,
に
she
会える
is so... When will you take me to see it again?
私にもまた会いに来てくれる？
And come back to see me.
ここにいたんだね。
Huh? Oh, you're here.
セナディア？
Sanadi? No. It's an illusion by Serapeum. Sanadi, no?
見つけたよ、レイラ。
Found you, Layla.
神が向かう先
When
で
she walks, the wind
風が花のように鮮やかに舞い
carries
優
the
しな
colors
香
of
りをばらまい
flowers.
た神には
Smells
語
somewhere.
り尽くせないほどの物語があったそして全て人を楽しませる魔法が得意だった
The
童
moment
話の
from
ような
fairy
時間だっ
tales.
た
ある日、なぜか
Oh,
小鹿がどんなに探してもコライオンの姿を見つけることができませんでした。森で果物を取っている時も芝生でピクニックをしている時も見当たりませんでした。
on this day, the little deer couldn't find the little lions anywhere. The little lion anywhere. She was not seen picking fruits in the forest, and was absent from the picnic on the grass.
もしかしたらあの場所かもしれない。小鹿はふとひらめきました。そして予想通り小鹿は何重にも積もった本の山の後ろにある丸い小さな頭を見つけました。
The lion surrounded by books. Perhaps she's there. The little deer suddenly thought, and indeed, behind the stacks of books, she spotted the round little head.
かくれんぼをしてるの？どうして一緒に遊んでくれなかったの？小鹿は目
These are very cute
コ
arts.
ライオンのそばに寄り添いました。そして耳にした答えは5本。コライオンが答える番だよ。
Are you playing hide and seek? Why aren't you playing with me? The little deer said softly, nudging herself towards the little lion. To that, the little lion answered, Little lion, it's time to answer. This is, oh my god, this chapter is like extremely, like, you know, there's like some chapters with just like very strong Yuri vibes. A clear example would be, let's say, freaking chapter 32? 32? Is it 32? Yeah, 32. From when, like, you know, Kiana and May reunite. And I guess also 17, and I guess also chapter 1, right? But this one is like, Jesus. It's been a while since we've had a chapter like this, right? I guess you can say chapter 3 was kind of like that. What, the ending of... Nah, I guess chapter 4, right? But not really. This one is like, they cranked it up. They literally went past 11 and went to 1 to freaking the Stratosphere. Jesus Christ.
かくれんぼをしてたわけじゃなくて、ただ少し本を読みたかっただけだよと。
Oh, it's no longer...
コライオンは素直に答えました。
Before it was just Senadina, right? Now it's Layla's also narrating. I'm not playing hide and seek. I just wanted to read for a while. The little lion answered sincerely.
素直に5本。今日のコライオンは少し様子が違うと小鹿は思いました。しかし彼女は自分のやり方で違いを見つけられるの
Magic
です。
spell.
なぜなら彼女は森の奥で魔法を学んだことがありますから。
I'm assuming she's referring to the Authority of Shadows here. Really? The little deer knew that the little lion was a bit different today. She could find out the difference on her own, because she once learned a magic spell deep in the woods.
小鹿はコライオンに向かって意味深な笑みを浮かべました。私に
Oh,
は
read it with
あ
my
な
heart,
たの考
okay.
えが手に取るようにわかるんだよ。
The little deer smiled mysteriously
試してみる？
at the lion. No matter what you're thinking, I can read it with my heart. Wanna try it?
コライオンは信じませんでした。
The lion didn't believe it.
そう言うと思ったよ。5本。それを聞いて小鹿はさらに顔を近づけました。2つの丸くてふわふわの頭がぴったりと寄り添っていきます。
I knew you'd say that. So, the little deer moved closer, pressing their round and fluffy heads together.
待って、セナディア。
Wait, Senadina?
ちょっと物語はまだ終わってないよ。
Oh, okay, the story's not
小
over.
鹿はコライオンの綺麗な目を見て言いました。わかるよ。こっそり悩んでて、本の内容も頭に入らない
Okay,
ほど感じるん
Senadina's
だよ。
gaslighting Layla?
私に聞いてほしいんでしょ？
Oh, God. This is weird. I guess it's not weird because technically we're always kind of looking through the point of view of Dreamseeker, but Dreamseeker is Layla, so I guess I don't know, it feels weird, but it's something weird. Hey, the story isn't over yet. The little deer looked into the little lion's beautiful eyes and said, I know you're worrying about something, so much that you can't even read your book. You really want to tell me about it.
そう言って小鹿はキラキラとした目で誇らしげにコライオンを見つめました。さあ話してみて。私のコライオン。
So the little deer looked proudly at her little lion, her eyes sparkling bright. So just throw it at me, my little lion.
目を見ただけで、セナディアは私の考え
No.
を見抜けるの？
Can you really read my thoughts just by looking into my eyes?
もちろんだよ。悩み事を抱えてる時のレイラの表情と動きは子供の頃から全然変わってないんだもん。一目で見抜けたよ。
あ
この能力は名付けてレイラを読み解く秘伝の技。
Of course, because your worrying eye look has never changed since you were little. I can see right through it at a glance. I'd call this ability the secret art of understanding Layla.
変な名前。
What a strange name.
ほらほら話してみて。うちの賢くて頼もしいレイラが本棚の後ろに隠れてこっそりため息をついてる理由は一体？
Nana.
安心して。私がついてるし、リトスともナナもいるんだから。きっと大丈夫だよ。
So she called Narla Nana. Okay. Absolutely. Alright, tell me, what exactly is that made our smart and reliable Layla sigh secretly behind the bookshelf? Don't worry, with me, Litos, and Nana here, everything will be fine.
ナハラはいなくていいから。
Let's just forget about Nahara.
それもそうだね。
Okay, you're right about that.
実は
Actually,
ごめん、セナディア。
did something wrong.
私、やらかしちゃったんだ。
Sorry, Sanadine, I did something wrong.
それは珍しいね。めったにないことなんだから、早く詳しく教えて。
That's fresh. Okay, chat, let's take a quick break. Oh god, it's 10. What the hell is it 10? Let's take a quick 2 to 3 minute break, chat. I need to take a piss. Oh my god, this freaking chapter. Yeah, okay, be right back, chat. Jesus. Okay, back. Holy. There's... Wait, hold up, chat. Let me check something very quickly. How far are we into this chapter? Let me check, see if I can find out how far we're into this chapter. Chapter 7x. This one, I suppose. Which scene are we in? Well, we're at least halfway through, right? Like we're specific. Okay, how are we already halfway through the chapter? Wait, let me see. When is the next? Oh god, this section is a very long section. Wait, did we get a save screen, by the way? Because if we got a safe spot, then we might just... Wait, hold up, let me check. Did we get a save point? Because if we got a save point, because it looks like... Because from what I can see, from here onwards, there is no stopping point at all. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Because we just saw the book, right? Oh no, we didn't get a save points for here. Okay, no, okay, it's been a while since we got a save point. Okay, so we'll go until we'll continue until we see, you know how there's sometimes like a save point here? Until we see a save point, we'll continue. Because I thought we just saw one, but no, okay. Because we're not going to see there's no stopping point at all. Because you know how there are segments from where we, you know, are controlling Layla and moving about? Yeah, there's none from what I can see. From what I can skim through. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that she made a mistake, right? That's fresh. Quickly, tell me about it.
ヤクウの町を通りかかった時、
Bayou?
みんなが植えた木が風のせいで倒れそうになってるのが見えたの。だから影の力で支えようとしてみたんだけど。
Bayou was one of the places that was destroyed first, right? When the shadow calamity occurred. While passing through the streets of Bayou, I noticed that these trees people had planted were about to be knocked over by the wind, so I tried to support them using the power of shadows.
影が絡みついた途端、木が脆い枯葉みたいに全部折れちゃって。
But with the shadows wrapped around them, the trees all snapped like frail twigs. So I guess she can't control her power?
それで
And then?
自分の失敗から逃げ出したくないし、影の力ももう使いたくないから、手で木を植え直したの。少しくらいは償いになったらと思って、今はちょっと不格好に見えるけど。
I couldn't escape my own mistakes, so I didn't want to use the power of shadows anymore. So I replanted the trees with my own hands, hoping to make some amends, even though they look a bit ugly now.
どうして急に笑うの、セナディア。
Why are you suddenly laughing, Senadino?
ただレイラが真顔で頑張って木を植えてる姿を
Working hard to plant trees.
可愛いなって思ったの。
Nothing, I just suddenly pictured you working hard to plant trees alone, and found it quite adorable.
それを言いたいわけじゃないって分かってるのに。
You clearly know that's besides the point.
でも私から見たら何かをしたいっていう情熱も問題を解決するためにした可愛いこともレイラはすごくうまくやってると思うよ。本当だからね。
However, in my eyes, whether it's the passion for the right cause or the adorable way of solving problems, you're always doing very well, truly.
でもそっか。さっきセラペウムが図書館にどこから来たかわからない
How
落
is
ち葉があるって
Serapeum
知っ
here?
てたんだ。レイラ、あまりセラペウムを困らせないでね。あ、彼女とお話ししようよ。あまり話したことがないみたいだし。
No wonder Sarah was complaining about earlier about some random fallen leaves in the library. Layla, please don't make things too difficult for her, okay? Why don't you chat with her more often? You two haven't really talked much before.
それはどうセラペウムと接したらいいのか分からなくて。
I just don't know how to get along with her.
例えば、呼び方を変えるところから始めてみるのはどう？あの子の方が年下なんだし、セラちゃんって呼んでみたら？
You can... I don't think she will. You can just call her Sarah-chan. Yeah, that's not happening, is it?
無理だよ。そんなに親しくないから。
I can't do that. We're not that close.
レイラっていつも遠慮しすぎだよね。リトストに対しても、ナナに対しても。待って、もしかして私に対しても？
You're always too rigid and need to soften up a bit. You keep distance from Litos and Nana too. Maybe from me as well. No. You're the one person she doesn't keep distance
違
from.
う。セナディアは違うから。
Yup.
セナディ アだけは違うんだから。
No, no, it's not like that. Senadina is different. Only Senadina.
セナディアは誰とも違うんだ。
Senadina is different from anyone else.
じゃあどうしてそんなにかしこまった呼び方をするの？何度も言ってるじゃない、セナでいいって。
Then why are you being so formal? I told you many times already. Just call me
だ
Sana.
って
Oh. Sana. That's what Dreamseeker calls. Because
だって
because
セナディアの名前は綺麗だし、呼んでると安心できるの。きっとそれはこの世界で最も神聖なメロディー
Jesus Christ, man.
略したくないんだ。
That is so. Oh. Is that like it's. It's clingy? No, it's not even clingy. Devotee? It's like. Rather than. It's like. She's her number one stan. If that makes sense. Because Sanadina's name sounds nice. When I say it, it makes me feel safe. It's the most sacred word in this world. And I don't want to cut it short.
レイラ褒めすぎだよ。そこまで言われたら恥ずかしくなってきちゃう。
Later. Thank you for the compliment, but you're making me blush. It's a bit over the
でも
top.
ね、私にとって
To me,
レイラ、美しい夜、それこそが最も
Wait, hold
優し
up.
くて
wait, hold up.
最も美しい景色なんだよ。
Origins. Oh. Hold up, chat. Because I do remember seeing this somewhere. Ah. What up, chat? Yeah, because remember, like some time ago when we were talking about the meaning of the name Layla, and how Senadina just now said, Layla, a beautiful night, is just gentlest and most captivating sight. It's talking about the origin of, like, it's literally talking about the origin of the name Layla, right? Because you can see here, oops, wrong thing. You can see here that Layla literally means night in Arabic. Layla was a love interest. Wait, but hold up, then let me see. What about the name Senadina? I thought it was gonna show up here, right? Because it's probably, yeah. Hold up, hold up. Maybe I can find it. Give me a sec, chat. Oops, wrong thing. Wait, why am I getting distracted? I literally don't have a lot of time right now. Hold up. Wait, hold up. No, why didn't instead of Senadina? Huh? The glow of. Oh no, it's not. No, actually, it is. It's also from. Oh, this is. Well, Senadina supposedly is. The name Senadina is Glow of Faith. And what about Narala? Glow of Faith, the beauty of night. Okay. I wonder if I'm reading too much into this. Maybe.
暗闇に隠れた影は恐怖しかもたらさない。そんなのちっとも綺麗じゃないよ。
A shadow hidden in the dark can only bring fear. It's never beautiful.
へえ、つまり 私のセンスを疑ってるってこと？
Oh, so you're questioning my judgment.
違う、私はただ
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I mean...
今日は影のせいで木が折れちゃった。明日はどうかな。今
What's
度
up?
は何を
What's the greatest fear than
折れちゃうん
how
だろ
breaking Senadina? Today's the shadows broke trees, but what about tomorrow? What will it break then?
レイラ、
Layla?
全然うまくできてないよ。
I'm not doing well enough.
そんなことない。
No way.
セナディア、
Senadina?
あれを見て。
Look, what's that?
影の模様。カニ？
Shadow? Is it a crab?
えっと、
Is it a
なん
bird?
だけどな。まあ、なんでもいいや。
Hmm? I kind of wish they showed us the shadow, but whatever. It's actually a bird, but it doesn't
何
matter.
せ、影っていうのは、もともと想像の余地があって、奇跡を作り出す力に溢れてるんだからね。
After all, shadows are filled with the power of fantasies and miracles.
よくわからないけど、
I don't understand.
レイラにはカニに見えたけど、私には小鳥に見えたな。それぞれ自分の考えや願いを抱いて影を見つめると全然違う形が思い浮かぶんだよ。
Because of the flexibility and malleability of a
影は
shadow.
確実に
Hmm.
願うがままに形を変えられる。不思議だよね。
You say it's a crab, I say it's a bird. When people look at the shadow from the perspective, its shape becomes different. In other words, a shadow can be shaped at will. Isn't that magical?
でもその力はあらゆる想像と奇跡を壊すこともできちゃうんだ。
Then you just have to learn to control that power, no? But the power it unleashes can't destroy any fantasies and miracles.
だからそれはレイラ次第だよ。もしかして怖がってるの？
So that
私のレイラ。
depends on you. Are you afraid, my Layla? My
違
Layla?
うから。
My? Oh god, no.
そう？レイラ、知ってる？実はね、
Light and shadow, oh god.
影の一部なんだよ。
Is that so? Did you know, Layla, that light is in fact a part of shadows?
光？
Light?
光がなければ影も存在しないの。光と影はお互いに支え合ってるんだよ。影の力を使うレイラのそばにいつも私がついてるようにね。
Without light, shadows cannot exist. Light and shadows complement each other. Just like every time you channel the power of shadows, I'm by your side to support you.
セナディアが支えてくれてる。
With Senadina supporting me.
いつかそ
Ah,
の力を支える信念はあなたが守り
that's the
たい
safe
人
spot.
守りたい星に変わってく。
Okay, we just received the safe spot, but I don't want to stop. Do we? No, 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 no. I said when we reach the safe spot, we'll stop here then. Oh my god. Yeah, it might be, it's a bit sucky to stop here since, you know. But I know that it's literally already 10. I mean, this is my fault for not starting stream earlier. Yeah, I don't mean I can't blame anyone. But how?
みんなが植えた
Oops. How is it that we're about to be 3 hours in stream? I swear I didn't even, you know, I swear we didn't even spend that much time, you know, outside of the story. How the hell are we already? I guess it's because I was like thinking way too much during the story. Because this chapter has been it's been very treatful. It's been quite a treat. But, oh, yeah, because there's like some time until, yeah, there's like some time until we reach the next 3 points. So yeah, we'll stop here. I actually, okay, yeah, it's not confident anyone. I should have just started a normal time instead of starting at 7. But whatever. We'll finish this tomorrow, chat. Oh. How the hell did I turn like a short chapter into 2 streams? But C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. So yeah, that'll be it for today's chat. This chapter has been... Oh, I do like Narla, but do you think Narla will be playable in the future? No, there's no way Narla is not playable in the future. Like, there's no way Layla isn't playable either. Like, Layla, Narla, this and Nadina, they're most likely playable in the future. What I'm interested in is how the hell is Serapeum here? Because they talk about Serapeum. Is it the same Serapeum we know? It has to be, right? But how? How that? We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, chat, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow's stream should start at the usual time. Like, it should start at like an hour or more, like an hour and a half before today's stream. So yeah. So we should be able to finish it. We literally should be able to finish this chapter tomorrow. But yeah, chat, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I shall see you guys tomorrow, chat. So bye bye. Take care. Jesus Christ, this chapter has been like, damn. I did not expect a lot of things that happened.